Hi, this is Jarvis Cloud Sr. at Day1Marketing Inc., where online marketing begins. I'm glad to present to you your free marketing course, 100% free from myself and Day1Marketing Inc. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Day1Marketing Inc. Additional free marketing courses, free software, and tools will always be provided in the links in the description below as well. Thank you again from Jarvis Cloud Sr. and Day1Marketing Inc. Enjoy.
Hi, my name's Alex Copeland and I work with Richard Fairburn and the Online Success Model team, and this is our course on Facebook marketing. 10 common Facebook marketing mistakes. 10 very common marketing mistakes even promotion veterans commit on Facebook. It seems like even the very best of us are not immune to making these common mistakes. So it's a good idea if you want to save a lot of time and effort and money at this point to become aware of them. This will decrease the likelihood that you'll probably commit the same errors. So let's go through these 10 common Facebook marketing mistakes now. Starting off paid campaigns with a bang. Try a free campaign first to build up your audience organically and get some intelligence on what your customer base and consumer base is like. Then you should have the information you need to put together a proper paid marketing campaign. Start low and slow. Now, the worst thing you can do is jump in with a massive budget and absolutely no clue how this works. The best way is to start low and slow and build up from there and not waste all that money. Starting up a campaign with an immature page. Now, if your page is really new or there's just really not much going on in that page yet, then you might want to hold off on doing a paid campaign. The thing is, you simply don't have enough target audience profile information to base a successful paid campaign on. So it's a waste of time. Using mass content posters with discovery tools. Now, many marketers use some sort of one-size-fits-all mass promotion tool, and they go all over Facebook discovering all sorts of groups and pages, and then they use this tool to basically spam those areas. Now, don't do this because you're not doing your brand any favors whatsoever. All you're really doing is spamming these groups, and you're going to get a bad reputation for it. Not only that, but it's only a matter of time before you might even get banned. Promoting direct affiliate links or direct sales page links. Now, there's an old saying that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. And the same thing's true here. You can get a lot of people on Facebook to click on a link, but don't expect them to all convert and make sales once they go to your affiliate sales page or straight to your sales page. But why not? Why won't people buy? After all, they did click on your ad. Well, the answer is that they haven't been properly qualified. In many cases, they will have just clicked that link out of curiosity or maybe even hit it by mistake. Whatever the case, it is not going to get you the sale. Posting direct links is not the way to go. You have to build up confidence, you have to build up rapport, you have to build up trust. Once you've done that and they click on your link, they're going there with the intention that they know and like you, and you're much more likely to get conversions. Pulling random content and curating it based solely on keywords. Now, you can't just be lazy and just set Facebook publication tools up to just put any and all content from Facebook that has something to do with your keywords and then just blast it out everywhere. This is just spamming, and why would you do that? You have to be very deliberate and careful regarding the kind of content, whether curated or not, that you associate with your brand. It's very easy to get a bad reputation. Rotating and republishing the same content over and over again. Have you ever gone on your Facebook page and it just seems like all the content got reposted over and over again, all within that very same day? Now, there is an idea behind this practice, and that's that the more a Facebook audience member sees your content, the more likely they'll click through, which in itself is kind of okay. But the fact is, if you do this and just regurgitate the content, it looks like you're just spamming your page fans. So don't be surprised if they get fed up with this and they unlike your page. Wholesale optimization of ads. Now, another common rookie mistake on Facebook involves paid ads. Now, if you go in and you see that one of your ads is simply not performing, then it's very, very tempting to just come up with a brand new ad set and just completely replace them. It's something that looks completely different, but when you do this, you don't know which part of the new ad is succeeding or failing. Because you've changed it all in one go, you're basically taking shots in the dark. Now, if your ad performance does improve, you have no idea what caused it. You have no idea what tweak it was that made it actually improve. You have to have something in place to be able to track what improvement causes what reaction. Ultimately, you need to see where the click-throughs and the conversion rates are coming from. And simply swapping out the entire ad set or the entire ad doesn't give you the information that you need to make these decisions. Copy and paste competitor ad strategy. Now, some marketers are so lazy that they would just look at their competitors and just copy all of their ads. Now, of course, they may not copy it word for word, but they still end up failing badly. How come though? Well, your competitors are going to have spent a tremendous amount of money and time optimizing their ads that are showing. The fact that they're showing as regular as they are means that those ads work. However, what you don't get is a competitive advantage by just copying them wholesale. You can't just copy someone's ads without knowing what you're doing. Thing is, it may only be a certain portion of your competitors' ads that truly deliver their results. And if you don't know what you're doing and you don't know what portion of ads are working for them and you can't tell why, then you're basically taking a wild stab at your ad design. You may be saying the wrong things at the right time or you're saying the right things to the wrong people. Either way, you end up failing. Quitting with paid marketing too early. Now, many rookie Facebook marketers have a one-time, big-time mindset. They've heard how awesome and fantastic Facebook traffic is, so they put together some hard-earned money capital to run an ad campaign. Now, if that ad campaign doesn't perform according to what they thought it would, then they could be too quick to pull the plug on using Facebook ads altogether from that point on. Just because things don't work out that first time, it doesn't mean that you have to pull the plug on the whole thing. You could stop certain campaigns, start new ones, tweak ones, use the same overall budget and make modifications to your existing campaigns. Failing like a huge train wreck. Now, have you ever seen a slow motion train wreck? Now, it's quite sad because it's all too predictable, but you can't turn your head and look the other way. You want to know what's coming next. You know at the back of your head exactly what's going to happen, but it's so slow, so massive that you just can't help but look. Well, your Facebook marketing campaign can happen in much the same way. You might know that your campaign is failing, but you can't quite put your finger on the cause. So you just go through the motions like a deer with its eyes stuck in the headlights, and you just watch it crash and burn before you. Why not choose to learn how to fail quickly? It's an absolute definite fact that you're not going to make 100% of your shots. So the best thing to do is learn to live with this fact and learn to fail quickly using a tiny budget. This way you can run loads of different experiments, even though the vast majority of them might be failures. But that's okay, because you're only spending a fairly small amount of money figuring out the winning ones. Now, these are the 10 most common mistakes. And now that you know them, you can imagine yourself being in situations where these are likely to happen. But now you know how to get out of them. You can spot them well in advance. Because you know these mistakes might happen, you can have a backup plan in place, should you find yourself committing any.
What?